Guys, it's Wolfy-Chan and I'm back with another anime review, and this anime is Evangelion, the original. So this is how my progression into anime when I first started into anime. It started off with Dot Hack Sign, Inuyasha, Evangelion, and Akira. So, if that tells you how hardcore I got into anime, this is it. So I really did kind of fall for it and fall in love with this one because of how interesting it was. And it inspired the meme of Shinji getting the Eva. Shinji, Eva, now. No, in the Eva. So it starts off with the main character Shinji, who is a super introvert, hasn't really talked to people, has a cassette that he rewinds into like daily noise. I don't know if I'd ever want to record my daily noise of my town and bring it wherever I wanted to. It'd basically be songs. Lots of songs. But that's what he carries around. And he meets and interacts with a whole bunch of people, which he's not into. And of course, when you have a father that you don't really interact with, talk with, or anything like that, and he all of a sudden tells you, get in the Eva, yeah, of course, no. But his father even hasn't interacted with him, hasn't even talked to him, hasn't anything. Thinking that, only teenagers apparently can get into these Evas. Why? I don't know. But, yeah, I'm gonna pick the son that I've never talked to or never interacted with. Yep, that's what I want to do. Not the smartest decision. And of course, when he says no, Rei has to come on the scene, which she's already been injured from a couple of her fights. And she's been in the original Eva, which is Eva Zero, which after he sees an injured Rei, he of course gets in the Eva and he pilots Eva 1. So Shinji slowly gets a hang of it. He gets bullied at school, but then makes friends because, he saved their life. So, yay, saving of the life. So he tries to do all of that, as well as interacting and living with a person that Nerve is basically designated that's not your father, but here's your caretaker. She gets hammered, and there's a penguin. I like the penguin. And throughout the series, then they get more pilots that then die, and basically the world is going. Won't tell you the ending. The original ending. But it's a really good anime, and it does have a mental capacity in there. It's so mental. Messes with your brain as much as Akira does. So this is really one of the more, not even mellow, but psychological ones that I watched, and I was like, it's either you watch this and you don't break the original one, and you're like, I can't anime anymore. Or you watch this and go, I might want to watch more to figure more of this stuff out. Because you see this kid fight, and Asuka's not the best card in the bunch. Asuka is, in fact, my favorite characters have to be kind of like Rei, which I got a little action figure of her. And my actual favorite one is this guy, which I can't remember his name, but he's awesome, and he comes in afterwards, and he has a 6-track shoot on, so I believe he pilots the 6th one, and that's kind of so as the world kind of starts to crumble, especially with the angels coming more and more and more, there's going to be another impact that impacts this whole world, which you don't see how hard it hits the world until you zoom out on the Earth, because it doesn't really show you much. And it shows you really more Japan and Tokyo, because Japan's had to rebuild so many times that they have underground bunkers and everything for this stuff now. So, it is a really interesting anime, and even with Shinji being Shinji, it's a really good anime, and it does mess with your mind and perception of most animes. I didn't know when I was in middle school, or no, this was around elementary school, that anime could be this hardcore. Yes. Man, but I love this one. I love a lot of the characters, and the story itself is so driven. And even with Shinji being Shinji, I feel for the kid a lot of the times, because it's just like, oh, you're getting twisted and turned into this cog, and ugh. So I would really recommend this for anybody over 18. Do not start at the age I did. It messes with your perception of anime after a while. When you find moe stuff afterwards, you're like, oh my god, it's so sweet. It's so much better than, But I love it. I even love the movies that they came out as kind of rebooting. I love those. And if you guys want me to review that, tell me in the comment section below. So I'd recommend this for anybody over 18, guys or girls. It'll mess anybody up, I believe. It is an amazing, action-packed, and great story anime. I love it. So if you like this video, definitely leave a like. Leave it in the comment section below. Who's your favorite characters? Once again, these guys that I have actual figures of. And also because Ray is kind of like the silent, like, I don't really like you, but I'm doing this kind of character. I love them both. They're awesome. And definitely subscribe, because I make videos every day from either Sunday to Saturday or Monday to Sunday, with a movie every Monday. And either some anime that you know about, or some manga that you don't know about, or some anime that's, different, or some manga that are really getting it. And definitely, if you want to follow me on Twitter or Facebook, I have the links down below. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. It's sunshine. The snow is melting. Okay? Wolfy-Chan out. Bye, guys.